Welcome back, guys. So if you've been in the need to watch some anime, then you've definitely come to the right place. So once again, I'm gonna be recommending 3 different animes. I've watched these myself and I would highly recommend that you watch them. So this time, I tried to mix up the genres a little bit more because I do know a lot of people like different genres. So unlike previous videos where I kept them all the same genre for that video, I'm gonna mix it up a little bit here. And these are fairly new animes, so if you haven't been keeping up, then this is the video you need to catch on to. So without further ado, let's get on with the video.
Lights are lit and there's sweat on your embrace. One other thing I dare.
So the first anime I'm gonna recommend is the Apothecary Diaries. In a certain country in the East, a young maiden is kidnapped and sold into servitude at the Emperor's palace. At first, she's put into work as just another servant, but one day after hearing the rumors that the Emperor's children are critically ill, she begins to investigate the cause using her experience as a pharmacist, and successfully solves the mystery of their illness. Even though she intends to remain anonymous, her actions eventually catch the attention of the higher ups. So I really enjoyed this because she really started out as a servant that no one really paid much attention to, but then she actually secretly had a skill, and that was with medicine. And we're in a time where medicine isn't really that much developed and people get sick through the dumbest things and they don't realize it. And this girl who has like a keen mind is able to pay attention to things, and she helps solve so many problems. It's just interesting to watch her go from the bottom to the top. So if you don't know what an apothecary is, it's a person who sells and manufactures drugs and medicine. So basically a pharmacist. So you might be thinking, an anime about a pharmacist, I think I'm gonna pass. When I first saw the plot, it really didn't seem interesting to me at all. I wanted to pass it, but one thing that really caught my attention is that the reviews for this anime are really good. Like 99% of the reviews were positive. So I was like, why is this receiving so many good reviews? And that's when I actually watched it and saw what it was really about. It's not just about some girl who's a pharmacist. It actually has a deeply ingrained plot into it that makes it really enjoyable to watch.
Lights are lit and there's sweat on your embrace. One other thing I dare.
Mashed Magic and Muscles definitely is an interesting anime, and when I watched it I didn't really know what to expect, but I was definitely surprised. So imagine if One Punch Man and Black Clover had a baby, and that's what this anime is. Set in a magical world in which an individual's position within society are defined by the power and skill of magic. Mash Bernadette is a young man that doesn't have an ounce of magic in his blood. In order to live a peaceful life with his adoptive father, Mash will need to become a divine visionary, a title which only given to exceptional students from the Magic Eastern Magic Academy. A title which is only given to exceptional students from the Eastern Magic Academy. Despite having no magic whatsoever, Mash goes to the magic school determined to survive and show the world that muscles can beat magic. So you might be wondering, what is all of this muscle business about? Why is he talking about muscles being over magic? Well, think of Rock Lee. He basically has no magic, but he's really strong, and that's what Mash is. So in the entire series, every one of them uses magic, but he doesn't have any magic at all, but he's so strong. We're talking about like One Punch Man level strong. Maybe not as strong as some, but in terms of being overpowered and above everyone else in strength, he is that powerful. And I don't know how, but somehow, no matter what magic they throw at him, he's able to just beat it, physically beat it, which is the part that is a bit suspicious. Like, wouldn't there be like spells here and there that he just can't overcome? And every time you start to think that, he somehow does it. And that's why I say it kind of reminds me of Black Clover in a way, because he has absolutely no magic whatsoever. And it also reminds me of One Punch Man because he is that strong.
Lights are lit and there's sweat on your embrace. One other thing I dare.
So the last anime I'm gonna recommend is My Happy Marriage. Are you tired of watching romance anime where the characters don't actually get together until the very last episode? So you just spent the whole entire series just waiting for something to happen, waiting for them to get together, and it just never happened because the main character was too put to actually do anything throughout the entire show until the very end, where they got through something traumatic and now they're together, but it's over. You never get to actually see them being together as a part of the story. Well, I have an anime that's actually going to have that there. That's actually going to have the characters that are together, and that's what My Happy Marriage is. Mio is the eldest daughter of the noble samurai family, but as the ungifted daughter of her father's despised first wife, she's treated like absolute trash by her stepmother and her half-sister. But one day she spontaneously offered marriage by the infamously cold Kyoka Kudo. Mr. Kudo is known as a very ruthless man that has treated all of his past wives like trash. And she's expecting to get treated really badly, but to her surprise, he's actually not like that, and the rumors are not that true. The part I really liked about this series is the family that she was with first treated her so horribly, and they thought, oh, this guy who's known for treating people really bad, he wants her as his wife. They don't care about her at all. They're like, we're trying to get rid of her, so they marry her off to him. And it turns out he actually treats her really good. And the thing I really liked was when her previous family saw this and they were just shocked. They were jealous. They were like, what have we done? It's actually a really fascinating story. It's on Netflix, so I would definitely recommend you check it out if you're into a story that has the actual romance part in it, as opposed to just shoving it all in the last episode like, yeah, they're now finally together. No, this has an actual marriage. And that's pretty much it for this video, guys. Remember to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Until we meet again, thanks for watching.